How you doing? My name is Darrell Stanley Berry, and I'm here to educate you guys on African American culture. The roots of African American culture in the United States include the various cultural traditions in the African American ethnic groups. It is both parts of the distinct African American culture and the American culture. The American culture was desired to practice their own traditions from Africa. As you know, slave owners wanted to exercise control over the slaves by attempting to strip their African culture. The physical separations of social regulations of African American slaves. Slave owners also limited and prohibited their education to enslaved African Americans because they believed that they learn how to read and write, they would begin to revolt, start escape plans to get free, and the slave owners wouldn't want that. But when they were free, their religious beliefs were really strong. African Americans believed in Christianity, and the spiritual also demonstrated this merger. African Americans was forced to substitute drums with hand clapping and tapping their feet because the slave masters banned several instruments of African American communities after learning they could use in, of course, a form of communication. The literature of African Americans elements was English language with sheer necessities since the planters and the children was often raised by slaves. This was dialect and values of customs that were transmitted back in Africa. It reflects relationships between typical cultures and fusion throughout American history. And that's how it was a nice way for them to communicate. Another thing that was strong in the African American community was food. Many African Americans aspects culture come from West Africa, as you know, but African Americans was all down south. So everything from West Africa originated down south in America, where most black originate foods such as collard greens, rice, okra, beans, black diets, fried chicken, which we all love. West African slaves introduced these foods to the United States. Many blacks in the deep south, particularly Louisiana, New Orleans, Alabama, they practiced this, which originated from Africa, as we all know. African Americans also spoke to each other through dance and many other aspects of culture traditions. Also, although African Americans lived in a second class citizen for most African American history to date, they enjoy equal rights due to the efforts of black abolitionists such as civil rights activists in American history, such as Frederick Douglass, Sojourner Truth, Harriet Tubman, which led us to freedom. But also, you had your Rosa Parks and your Thurgood Marshall that wanted to fight for more than just freedom. They wanted to fight for segregation, which means separate but equal. Today's African American culture is often associated with urban culture due to high percentage of black living in inner cities, which influenced the hip hop culture to talk about things such as poverty, gangs, dysfunctional family, frustration, because this is what they see and believe throughout their lifetime, and it will continue to grow based off what they see and believe. But that's a little bit of things that I had have to tell you guys about African American culture. If you have anything else, feel free to drop questions below in the video. And thank you. Have a nice day.